Hi everyone, today I am making a favorites video. I'm doing a December favorites and it's my first favorites ever, so hope it goes well and that you like it. I'm doing this on December 22nd, so I want to do it pre-Christmas because it doesn't include any Christmas gifts I've received. It's just stuff that I've maybe purchased over the last like 2-3 months, and I really been liking them a lot like right now, so I wanted to share them with you. And there's actually only one beauty item, so it's not like I guess your normal favorites video, so I'll get started. The first item is actually clothing. It's a shirt. It's from one of my favorite YouTubers, bloggers. Her name is Dulce Candy 87, I think is her username. But she's really great. She does like hauls and beauty videos, and she started an online store. So I bought this shirt. It's a turtleneck, but like a very small turtleneck, like maybe just like 1.5 inches, and it's long sleeved, and on the like end of the sleeve it's like kind of like scalloped. Same with the bottom of the shirt, it's like scalloped. And it's sheer. It's something like a lace like pattern. She wore a similar type shirt but actually had like a peplum on it, and I think with like red jeans and like a blog post, and I absolutely fell in love with it. So I found this similar shirt on her online store, so I purchased it. I absolutely love it. It's pretty inexpensive. I want to say maybe it was like $25–30, but it's definitely like fast fashion. Like you get it and it's like gone. Like she only has like a limited amount of stuff, it's like supplies in stock. So I ordered it. I really like it. I've worn it probably 2 or 3 times in the last like month and a half. I've worn it to work like with the appropriate undergarments underneath, so it looked like professional, and you know it's conservative with the turtleneck. And I've worn it like out like a date, like with different garments underneath, so you can definitely like make it conservative, or you can make it like have like a fun sexy kind of side. The only thing is it's like a little shorter than I thought it was going to be. Like I guess I have a long torso, so I definitely have to wear like a long kind of tank top underneath so that my stomach isn't showing. I think she's just really tiny, but I guess I have like a longer torso than her. But I would definitely recommend checking out her site, and I will put the link below. She has really cool stuff, and it looks like stuff like she definitely wears. So you can see how she wears it and how she styles it and kind of get inspiration from that. But I absolutely love you. I love you, Dulce Candy. So I recommend you guys check her out. Next is actually my phone. I got the iPhone 5, and it's the first iPhone I've ever had. I really wanted one for a while. I had a Droid before this, which I really liked too. I definitely would have kept it like if it was still working. It just kind of like, you know, ran its course. So I got the iPhone 5, and I'll try to take it out of the case. It's kind of in there good. But yeah, you can see it's really like sleek, and like I said, it's in a case, which I'm going to show you next. I'm not going to show you now. So it's really skinny. I don't know, I love it. It's really great. It's sleek, and I love it. So it's one of my December favorites. Next up is the case. I got kind of a wild case. Ooh. So this is from Etsy. I believe the seller's name was like Fancy Lucy, but I'll put her link below. It was my first Etsy purchase ever, and it is wild. I love emeralds, love like turquoise. So this really caught my eye. You can see the gems are like really big and chunky, and it actually came with like a little bottle of glue in case they fall off, but they haven't fallen off. This is really inexpensive as well. It was like $25. They're all handmade, so it took a while to arrive, but you know, it's kind of one of those things, you love it or you hate it, and I love it. So that's that. Next is this, it's called Rescue Remedy Spray. So this is a little different. Actually the day after like we had the Hurricane Sandy, I remember I was like driving around with 2 of my friends, and I was like really just like stressed out seeing all like the damage. And so they were like, oh, try my Rescue Remedy. And the other girl was like, I have Rescue Remedy too, and I never heard of it before. So what it is you shake it up, and it's like a squirt bottle, and you spray like a couple of squirts into like the back of your mouth. It actually tastes disgusting. It tastes like a really, really, really bad like alcoholic shot, but it's supposed to kind of calm you down. I kind of think it's like one of those like placebo effect things. Like if you think you're feeling better, then you're feeling better. I've only used it a couple times, but in my mind it works. Yeah, it's kind of an interesting concept. Again, I'll put the link below where you can get it. I think they sell like Wegmans. I got mine on Amazon. So it's a natural stress relief. So if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But in my mind it works, so it works. Next is a sample product. It's called Ojon, O-J-O-N, Advanced Hair Treatments from Nature. So I actually got this from Sephora, and this is the one I've been using. I ordered a bunch of stuff online at Sephora, and this was like one of the products I picked to like get a free sample for. So what you do is you shake it up. It's like, right now it's like red, clear, and yellow, and then you shake it up so it all blends together, and then you pour like 2 or 3 drops into your hand, and then you rub your hands together and you heat it up, and then I just kind of run it through the ends of my hair. So what I've been doing is I've actually been just blow drying my hair, and then not even straightening it, just putting this like oil in, and it just kind of like relaxes it. Because I got the keratin a couple months ago, so I guess it's still kind of in my hair, kind of like worn off a little bit, but yeah, this helps like just keep it like manageable and sleek. When I run out of these samples, I'm definitely going to buy a full-size bottle. I don't know how big it is, but I love it. I guess it's like kind of comparable to like a Moroccan oil or just like a hair serum. I don't know if it's really repairing my hair, but it's definitely making it like sleeker and calming it down. Oh, and then 2 other favorites I want to share, which are actually my highlights in my hair. I don't know if you can tell that I have highlights, but I've had my hair just dark, and that's it, just dark, for probably like 4 or 5 years, but I felt like, I kind of had like the Snow White thing going on, like it's kind of pale, so it's December, and I had like dark hair, and I just like wasn't really feeling that anymore, so I wanted to like warm it up a little bit. So I got some highlights. They're very subtle, so I don't know if you can really see it, but they're in there, and I really, really like them. I mean, I'm sure like just in a few months I'm probably gonna go back to dark because I like being dark, but I like that I'm tan, and right now I don't really have a lot of color, so right now the highlights work. And then the next favorites are my nails. I don't know if you can see. I've been like kind of like experimenting with my nails, and they're not perfect, so I did it myself, but I used, I think the name like is like something Velvet by Essie, so it's like a really, really deep red, and then I use this like Revlon. It's not really like, it's like sparkles, like fine sparkles and like chunky sparkles, just like clear them over it, so I felt like it was kind of like holiday, like just in time for Christmas. So like that, again, put everything below. I just want to show you real quick 3 new things I got that I haven't used yet, so maybe if you like the favorites video, I'll do another favorites, and maybe these will become favorites. So I got this, it's called Blow Straight to the Point Straightening Emulsion. It's this, it's kind of like a cap like that. Then I got this spray thing, it's called Blow Pro Heat is On Protective Styling Mist, which I'm really excited about this because, when I do straighten or curl my hair, like you really need to protect your hair. And then I got this Jet Black Liquid Eyeliner, Magic Ink by Benefit. So it's in here, I haven't even opened it, but I've been using like a MAC, almost like a marker for my eyeliner. On the top and the bottom I've been using like MAC Carbon with just like a fine point brush, which I love. I really like that, but I wanted like, I've been doing like a little more experimenting with like the winged kind of eyeliner look, like really into like Lana Del Rey. I'm trying to like channel my inner Lana Del Rey, and I really wanted to get like something liquid like this to try that. So I'll let you know how that goes. So that is it. I hope you enjoyed my first favorites video. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Holidays to everyone, Happy New Year. Bye bye.